Hey everybody. So I've been having few issues trying to figure out what to create and stuff like that. As far as the Dragon lifestyle goes, and a lot of that has honestly been due to a little bit of heightened depression from the quarantine, isolation, all that. Kind of not too excited, and a little bit. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel right now. And so while I was thinking this, I was like, I haven't really delved into talking about my own depression, and maybe I'll encourage some people to feel a little bit better about theirs, or feel like they can share theirs, or whatever it ends up being. But regardless, let's go ahead and let's talk about it. All right, let's discuss it, because why not? So I suffer from very severe depression and anxiety due to being bullied early on in life with other life events that have occurred in my recent years of adulthood, like the last 5 years, that just have not really been beneficial for it. And I've tried like self help books, I've gone to therapists, I've done all that. The only thing is, I do need to get a new therapist, but it's been a little challenging with quarantine, as you can kind of imagine, to get into a mental health provider's kind of care situation. It's a little bit difficult right now. But I am working on it and stuff like that. When I fell down, I have a couple places I can call and kind of talk to them, which is nice. But a lot of the depression stems from a lot of things that were said when I was a kid. And, like, you're ugly, you're a loser, people aren't ever going to want you around, you're not going to have any friends, you're not going to get married, stuff like that. And that does plague me from time to time and causes a little bit of an issue and a little bit of self doubt there as well, especially when with recent situations that have gone on, unfortunately, that kind of just strengthens it. And it sucks. I have attempted suicide 5 times in my entire life, the last time being a little over a year ago. And it sucks. I've been to hospitals for like what do they call it again? I don't remember. But like they make you it's like a mental health forced stay. So they make you stay until you can speak to some type of mental health provider that comes in, and then they evaluate if you're actually a threat to yourself and stuff like that, or has enough time passed to where you're not a threat to yourself, or do you not feel like doing that anymore? And then they release you, and it's kind of a traumatic experience because like it's it's a super traumatic experience because like you just kind of are stuck there, and they don't even let you leave the room. You actually have to buzz a nurse if you need to like go to the bathroom or anything, and then they have like people walk you down the hall and make sure that you're not trying to do anything and stuff like that. It sucks. It's not fun. Definitely one of the bigger reasons that I don't want to attempt suicide ever again and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to do what I can to help stem this depression, and admittedly, like since I've been less busy, I really should do a lot more YouTube and do stuff like that so that I'm being busy and not kind of just stuck in my head. I don't know. So it's tough. I've lost like a lot of friends because of my depression and anxiety. Like a lot of people have turned away. I don't have the big. Well, so it's kind of weird, right? Because I've been depressed lately, and so I made a few Facebook statuses. Nothing indicating that really I thought I would kill myself, but I was kind of, questioning, like, what's the point of me being around, stuff like that. So I guess that's like passive suicide thoughts and not really active suicide thoughts, which I suffer a lot more from the passive than the active. Passive probably happens at least once a week, if not more, right now. So I don't know. Doctors say I don't need medication, so that's that. It's weird. It's very strange. They always like when I go in, and I'm like, yo, I have like depression and anxiety. Like I've talked to several like what 5 therapists about this, and they're like, well, we don't think you need to see a psychiatrist. We think it's just seasonal. And I'm like, but it's been 16 years, my guys. Like seasonal implies that I'm just down for like a year or two due to recent events, not like 16 years. But I don't know. I'm not a medical professional or a mental health specialist, so I will listen to them on that one because I don't really know. So, you know. But it's been tough. Lost a lot of friends due to depression and anxiety. And I don't know. I'm a little trapped. Today I feel decentish. I still have the endorphin. Not wait. No, endorphins are the painful ones, right? I always forget. Dopamine. It's yeah. I still have the dopamine from taking a walk and doing some exercise, so I'm good right now. We'll see how that plays on later in tonight. But if you guys have ever kind of suffered from depression, anxiety, or any other mental illness, and you feel like telling your story or a little bit of your story, feel free to do so in the comments. I want this to kind of be a safe place where you can talk about it. I thought I would talk about mine. One, because it adds accountability, because now I can go look at this video and be like, oh, I did talk about it. And two, maybe it makes a few people feel a little bit more comfortable about sharing their experience. But that's actually going to be all for today. I'll try and think of something a little bit more fun-ish for the next video. And I will try not to make the videos take so long. Also, this probably serves as accountability because I really do want to try and get at least one video a week on side channels and to help them grow. But yeah, we will see you guys later. And that's all I've got to say. So, bye.